I've never experienced anything paranormal except for this one time. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. And before you say, oh, it was just the wind. No, it was not just the wind. I was at my cousin's house for dinner. We all went to the attic to play Monopoly, and it was only the kids. So my parents and aunt and uncle didn't do this to prank us or something because they were in the basement the whole time. The way the attic is set up is it's a really small room and there's 3 windows. And these aren't big windows, they're very small, they're square shaped. There's one in the back of the room and 2 on the sides. These windows are also really high, they're too high up for anyone to reach because it's already a 2-story house. And these windows are in the attic. So that's like a 3rd story if you count the attic as another story. One of the side windows has a little spot where you can sit that's like carved into the wall. So we set up Monopoly there and we started playing. We had already been in the attic a little bit because we were watching a movie. My cousin was a little reluctant to go up in the attic at first because no one really goes into the attic since her brother went to college, but we went up there anyway. We started playing Monopoly, and a little later something knocked on the window on the opposite side of the room. We all looked at it. That's how loud it was. It also wasn't just a tap or the wind or something because it sounded like how someone would knock on a door to open it, but a knock like that on a window. We didn't think much of it and kept playing. The knock sounded more like that, except instead of on wood, it would be on the window, obviously. But the knock kept coming back, and sometimes it was even louder than before. We even looked to see if there was an animal or a person, but there was nothing there, and the thing kept knocking. Eventually, my cousin told us not to look at the window in case whatever it was would stop if we stopped giving it attention. It was a little bit freaky because it kept knocking the entire time we were up there, and we eventually left because it was... I came back to edit this, and I realized I just didn't say anything. But I guess the word I was looking for was unnerving, so you know now. And that's my paranormal story. If you are here for Warrior Cats, I have finally gotten a copy of the book Thunder, and I did read it. Hopefully there will be a video on that soon. And we couldn't find any reasonable explanation for this. I don't know what it was, but it was nothing we could see. Subscribe, and maybe I'll make more of these.